Hiniling ba niya na isuko mo na sa kanya ang mga bad habits mo? Ang inyong wrong attitudes? A portion of your earnings? Is He now telling you to forgive or reconcile with someone? Or to bring back your devotion time with Him? Or go back to the ministry? Or go back to the fellowship? Or give to a fundraising event this season? Or help the flood victims in Mindanao? Or start using the talent He gave you? Or is He impressing on you a person na gusto niyang sharean mo matagal ng panahon at hindi pa na siya sharean? I'd like to point out this morning na huwag po tayo maging parang mga taga-Israel sa Book of Malachi na binasa ng kapatid ni Mark, who offered second-class gifts sa Panginoon. Konting background lang po sa Book of Malachi. It was written for the priests and the people of Jerusalem. It's been years since they returned from exile, and the temple was already rebuilt for almost 100 years now. But the people were losing interest of God. No more enthusiasm for worship. No more excitement for service. Their hope and faith in God were fading. They were under spiritual downfall, and in return, it affected how they saw God, how they see God, how they ministered to God, and their relationship with God was broken. Bakit po second class sa kanilang mga regalo? Sabi sa chapter 1 verse 8 ng Malachi, they offered defiled sacrifices, blind, crippled, stolen, sick, dead, diseased sacrifices, animals. Does our God deserve such kind of gifts from His chosen people? Ang utos niya sa Leviticus is to offer the perfect animal, malusog, bata, walang sakit, walang pilay. Physically perfect, we can say. But the Israelites, niligtas na nga sila from exile. God allowed them to return to their own homeland. Na-rebuild ang temple, the symbol of their confidence in God and as a nation. And yet, sa request ng Diyos, o sa utos ng Diyos, na i-offer ang mga bagay na gusto niya, na i-offer sa kanya, i-alay sa kanya, i-regalo sa kanya. Ito ang ginawa. Ito ang binigay ng Israel. Sabi pa sa verse 8, try giving gifts like that to your governor and see how pleased he is. Kapag muna tayo sa City Hall ng San Juan, are these the kinds of gifts we will give to our mayor or even sa Malacanang, sa ating Pangulo? They brought shameful food on the Lord's altar. Hindi na binanggit kung ano mga pagkain yun, pero the Lord described it as shameful, kahiyahin. They see service to God as burdensome, sabi sa verse 13. Hindi na sila na-excite for service. Hindi na sila natutuwa to serve in the temple, to light candles in the temple, to serve one another. Pero nakita nila na pabigat, na wala naman sila nakukuha sa paglilingkod sa Panginoon. They saw it as a burden. At ang pinakamabigat ay dinandayan nila ang Panginoon. They promise to God, they make a vow na, Lord, ito pong hayop na ito na papalusugin ko, iaalay ko sa inyo. But when the time of offering comes, iba ang inaalay. Yung may sakit, yung patay, o ninakaw pa. They are cheating, they are stealing from God. At anong reaction ng Diyos sa kanila? How did the Lord see this reaction? He was not honored. At hinambing niya na yung karangalan na dapat natatanggap niya, tulad ng isang karangal na binibigay ng anak sa kanyang magulang at ng isang lingkod sa kanyang Panginoon na hindi niya natatanggap. Sabi, nung inaaral ko po ito, ano ba ang karangal na dapat binibigay ng isang anak sa kanyang magulang? Kung bata po ako, isang paraan para bigyan ko karangal ng aking mga magulang ay at least I would like them to go up on the stage after the academic year and magsabit ng medal o ng ribbon. After all their hard work for one whole school year, I'm sure they have made a lot of sacrifices. And para sa akin, the least I can do for them, at least for that year, pakatin sila sa stage and give them the honor of giving my honor. And also, I believe displaying a good attitude sa labas, sa ating environment, is giving honor to our parents, to show na tayo pinalaki ng maayos ng ating mga magulang. And also obedience to what our parents want, I believe, brings honor to them. Sa isang master-servant relationship naman, how does a servant give honor to his master? Kapag siya ay gumagawa ng maayos, nagtatrabaho ng maayos, doing his job excellently, or sometimes going beyond the job description, no, hindi lang to impress, but also because they care for the work. And also, I believe, humility to be corrected by the master brings honor to him. Pero itong mga bagay na ito, ang karangalan na dapat binibigay ng Israel sa Diyos ay hindi nila binigay. They have disrespected and showed contempt to the name of God and to His altar in the temple. Ano bang reaksyon ng Diyos? He will not show mercy nor favor when they seek Him. Sabi sa verse 8. Sige, parang sinasabi na parang, sige, magpatuloy kayong ganyan na ibigay niyo sa akin. At pag kayo lumapit sa akin, hindi ko kayo sasagutin. At ang pinakabigat mo sa lahat, no, He preferred to close the temples. No? Sabi sa verse 10, mas gugustuhin pa niya na isara na ang ministry, isara na ang service, isara na ang